Welcome, fellow Tarnished, to the updated rules guide for Elden Ring the TCG. The aim of the game is to reduce another player's Tarnished HP from 20 all the way to 0. You can do this by deploying creatures to your front row or your back row. Creatures in the back row can attack but are useful for blocking, and creatures in the front row are your main offensive units. Let's take a look at the anatomy of a creature card. In the top left, you can see the rune cost. This depicts how many runes it takes to deploy the creature to the battlefield. Next up, we have the creature stats. The first number is attack, second is HP, and the third is poise. We'll explain these later down the line. Next up, we have the creature's keywords and effects. Once you deploy the creature, you can activate the effects. Pretty self-explanatory. Next up are spells, which are split between sorceries and incantations, and events. Events are the bulk of your deck. You can play them at any time if they have the flash keyword, but if they don't, you can only play them on your turn. Next up, we have Sites of Grace. These are really cool. They're basically like field spells in Yu-Gi-Oh! You can only control one Site of Grace at a time. In Elden Ring the Shattering, you don't just draw runes from your main deck. Instead, you have a 15-card rune deck. You can only include 7 copies of a Gold Rune 3, 4 copies of a Grace-Sided, 4 custom runes, which are special runes that basically are like non-basic lands in Magic, and 1 Remembrance. Remembrances are really cool. You can either consume them to gain a crap ton of runes, you can channel their abilities to activate pretty strong effects, or you can discard them and search for the creature that corresponds to the remembrance, or one of their 2 items. You can only activate one of these effects, so pick carefully. Poise is your blocking strength. If a creature's poise is reduced to 0, that creature is staggered. If a creature is staggered, it can't take any actions until the next turn. If an opponent's creature attacks, and its attack value exceeds your poise when blocking, take the remaining damage to the creature's HP value. Remember when I mentioned keywords before? Yeah, those are really important. Here's a quick reminder on what keywords do. You can take a screenshot or pause the video if you want to learn more. Armaments are like equipment. They grant special buffs to either you if they're added to your rune pool, or an equipped friendly creature that you control. If a creature with an armament equipped to it is destroyed, you can pay the re-equip cost to, well, re-equip the armament to a creature you control. And that's it. You are now ready to play Elden Ring the Shattering. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.